team there, and it's more a part of the community, I think, than Middlesbrough. But yeah, back to your question. Yes, Barcelona have.
Well, I think Barcelona, in all fairness, they treat these youth players like family members. They live in this massive accommodation. You know, there is a photo that went round, I think, a few months ago, and it is a team bonding exercise with a load of 12-year-olds, and the 12-year-olds in question were Xavi, Victor Valdez, Carlos Puyol. I'm pretty sure Cesc Fabregas was there as well, and it just shows you how they got, like Manchester United had that generation. You got Beckham, the Nevilles, Scholes, Butt, Robbie Savage. Why are you finding that funny?
Well, you know, it's a bit of a difference.
But and then you know, with Barcelona, they seem to always be able to get rid of one, you know, get them into the first team, then get another youth player to come in and do the job. Remember, it wasn't long ago that people went, Lionel Messi, who's he? It wasn't long ago when people said, who's Xavi? Who's Victor Valdez? Who's Puyol? You know, Gerard Piqué left Man U. You know, people thought, why has he gone back to Barcelona? He didn't do that well at Man U. And look now, you've got 5 players who, you know, probably 5 of the best players in the world. Jack.
And you've also got Bojan, I believe, does he still play for?
No, he's at Roma.
Oh, is he at Roma now? But he scored 100 goals in one season for Barcelona's youth team. So.
Did he?
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
You sure?
Positive.
Okay. Well, lads, learning something new every day at Blah Blah. So
no, it's gonna be that useful, but
well, it will be.
Might get a few drinks in. You never know. I'm actually gonna have to try and search that. I can't believe he scored that many. But so the question is though, in terms of youth academies in England, has Middlesbrough got the best?
Man City were up there, weren't they, until their big investment, you know, the big new owners. So yeah, it probably is Middlesbrough now.
I would say Middlesbrough, and I'm surprised actually that Man City's owners haven't, you know, invested money in their academy.
Oh, they want instant success.
I would just like to correct Jack, because that pub quiz question you're probably going to fail, because he's actually only scored 10 goals.
When he played for the youth team, I mean.
Barcelona B, 10 goals.
So, oh really?
Yeah.
That was
1-0 off. He wasn't bad.
Well, that was some information passed to me which was clearly wrong, and that source will never be used again.
Right. Well. I can't believe. I don't believe it. Jackie boy was right. Yeah, he did actually score more than 100 goals for one of the Barcelona youth teams when he was about 12. Yeah. I was looking at Barcelona B. I thought you meant when he was 18.
No.
Wow.
Misunderstanding there. You can.
Oh, this is a dark day. Jack Elliott is right about something.
That's it. The end of the world, as we know, as Chris Jericho would say. Well, what we're going to do now is we finish this podcast, but we're going to do a third one. And that podcast is going to be about wrestling, boxing and UFC.
But we also like to point out, we won't be just doing sport each week.
We will be doing entertainment. We'll be doing about the BAFTAs. We'll be doing about the Oscars. We'll be doing a bit of weather news, because the snow at the moment is gone. Well, it's gone.
I don't know what we're doing about the snow.
Well, it'll get hot soon, I'm presuming. Too hot for British media. And we'll be also doing politics, because you have got on the bench a Conservative in Dolores.
I beg your pardon. I was a Lib Dem.
A Liberal in a Liberal in Jack Elliott. Well, once Liberal in Jack Elliott. And a Labour supporter in me, Thomasini. So 35 minutes have gone. We would like to thank all of our listeners, and I'm going to emphasise all one of our listeners. That'll be me listening back to it later on, I hope. And well, thank you so much, and thank you for listening to Blah
Blah.
Follow Blah Blah on Twitter, the Blah Blah. Thank you and goodbye.